Hello, true believers. It is Corey. It is Monday, the 21st. Metal Monday, not a race week. Next race is not for 41 days. Spartan Deck a mile, which think High Rocks, just Spartan's version. I'm excited for that. So my training is going to look different this next month and a half. Feeling, took the day off work to make sure I recovered everything from the past 2 weeks of intense races. So try a little training today, see how that goes. Otherwise, you're just going to hit it. All right, y'all. Let's get after it. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, true believers. Ooh, sound a little hoarse. Went to bed a little early last night. Still recovering. So working out today, but definitely keeping it low impact. That doesn't mean easy. I will get in a cycling workout at home and then head to work. Pretty normal day, which will be nice. Like not a race week. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Heard back from the place to start my Spravato treatment. Was trying to figure out what was taking them so long. Turns out they needed my records from my therapy group, the one who originally sent me there. But anyway, they sent those over, so hopefully I will hear from them in a couple of days and get that started to help with the depression and, not to trigger anyone, but like this suicidal thoughts and things like that. So take care of yourself. You're the most important asset you have. All right, one love. Let's get it. Good morning, true believers. It's Wednesday, the 23rd. Can't believe July's almost over. So today, definitely thinking I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna lift, get on the elliptical, see if the power of my legs is coming back. Post serious race fatigue, back to back weekend is a real thing. Um, Still waiting to hear. Actually, I'm going to give them a call today. The place that's doing this Spravato treatment, the ketamine treatment. Um, Dealing with a lot still and just trying to keep one foot forward, but it is getting harder. So hopefully we'll get that taken care of. All right, guys, let's get it. Good morning, true believers. It is Thursday, the 24th of July. I'm gonna do leg day in the lab in the home gym, and then some sort of cardio afterwards. Not quite sure what it's gonna be. It may be elliptical, maybe cycling. We'll see. But let's just go ahead and get it done. A lot going on in my head. But here we are. All right, guys, let's go. Good morning and happy Friday. So today, I have a therapy appointment this morning, and then shortly after that, have lab work done because I talked about this energy drain since Atlas, the High Rocks event, almost 2 weeks ago. Tomorrow, as a matter of fact, and I've just felt this huge drain in energy, and nothing, homeopathically speaking, is working, and it's even people at work are noticing like I'm not bringing the same energy I'm used to. Like I've noticed it, but sometimes you think, oh, it isn't that bad, and so I'm hoping to get this figured out. If there's some deficit that I need to make up for, they need to prescribe, or as a bariatric patient, we take our vitamins every day. So I don't really know what I could be lacking, but we'll find out. All right, guys, let's get after it. Alright, first real run since Saturday's 8-hour race. Let's see how it goes. Alright, let's get it. Alright, a little over 4 miles done. And I realize I'm fasting before this blood work, which isn't until 11 a.m. after my therapy appointment. All right, y'all, let's go get it. Alright, true believers, here we are. Little pivot for today. Found out there was a midnight race here at Iroquois Park in Louisville. So it was only $5. Signed up last minute. So here I am. I got my gear on. I'm using actual night mode on this for the first time. Got my light up gear and I'm ready to go. It's a 6K, so little under 4 miles. Obviously everyone's got to be safe, but this is going to be fun, I think. But got blood work done today, got some preliminary results, so I really needed to just put a smile on my own face. Alright guys, let's get after it.
Okay, we did it. I am a sweaty mess. Looking over results page, not that bad. Obviously people are still coming in. I think there's almost 400 people in the race, so they're still coming in. Honestly, considering that's one big hill loop, and the way that I'm feeling and finding out today about my creatinine and my red blood cell production being very low, I will take this as a win. So I'm going to go home and possibly get up and do park run in the morning. Just 1 foot in front of the forward, 1 foot forward in front of the other is all I can do. Alright, it is almost 1 a.m. Time to head home. One love. I'm out. Alright, so here we are. Just a little over 8 hours from my last race / run. Here I am again, just testing myself. So found out from my blood work why I think I've been feeling so exhausted the past couple of weeks. My creatinine levels were super high, and then at another red blood cell levels, hemoglobin, were super low. So I'm going to reach out to the doctor this week and get this figured out, because I miss having my energy. I miss feeling like I have that second gear, or not second gear, like I always have another gear to go, and I haven't felt that way in a couple of weeks now. So hopefully we're headed in the right direction. Kind of freaked out about it, but it's just one more thing to come back from. All right, so I'm here at Joe Creason Park here in Louisville for our local park run. In case you don't know, Park Run it's global, as a matter of fact, but it's a free timed 5K event. Like, they keep track of records and everything. So let's go get this done.
Good morning, true believers. It's Saturday, the 26th. As you saw, ran the Midnight Climb 6K just a few hours ago, and now I'm up doing park run. I like challenges in case you're new to this and you're new to me. I like challenges, and plus finding out information, which I'll go over a little bit probably in the next video before I wrap this up. Just needed to take my mind off something. So gonna do that now, dressed, ready to go. All right, let's roll. Hello, true believers. It is Sunday, the 27th. So I'm about to work on editing for this week's blog, and I just want to leave with some messages. Hopefully they resonate with you. Don't be afraid to be your own goal. You don't need to chase what anyone else is doing. Be comfortable enough to be able to chase what you want to achieve. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is what will get you through those hard times. Hope you guys are having a great day. See y'all next week.